Welcome back to EmRatThich channel, the best place to learn table tennis.
The broken racket incident. Wang Chuqin wants to argue with the umpire and the staff during Paris Olympic 2024. The coach has stopped him from the fight. Let me explain who is wrong.
Hello, I'm Coach EmRatThich. I was at the table tennis event in the Paris Olympics 2024. I'm a table tennis coach in France and a French-Vietnamese player. I can confirm that the organization is very bad. Let me explain. It's the organization's fault that the cameraman affected the equipment of the player. During the intense mixed doubles table tennis matches at the Paris Olympics, world number 1 Wang Chuqin faced an unexpected challenge. After winning the gold medal match, Wang placed his racket on the ground only for a photographer to accidentally step on it, breaking it. This incident not only caught everyone off guard, but also added an unforeseen twist to the event. Despite some misleading reports suggesting that the bat was broken before the match, it actually happened afterward. Professional players even know a very small changes. At that moment, I lost control of my emotions a little. I couldn't understand why the photographers would do that, Wang said, still visibly affected by the incident. I guess they didn't mean it. I can't do anything now that it's already happened. I believe I'll still be able to play well with my backup bat. Maybe this is fate. Wang and his partner had already won the gold medal in the mixed doubles event, proving their incredible resilience and skill. The broken bat became a symbolic end to their victorious journey. Maybe it is a sign, and there could be problems lying ahead for him during the Olympics. It also serves as a bad omen. Here are the comments. Dude, the only reason Wang did not complain is because he knows he needs to keep the right attitude. But dude, there is no way the racket did not play a role. First off, it was definitely on purpose because table tennis rackets are very durable. Stepping on it isn't going to break it. You are going to have to stomp on it. So I swear the cameraman did that on purpose. Second, as a semi-pro myself, the feeling of playing with a brand new racket is different compared to one that I have played with for a while, even with the same setup. This is because as the racket starts wearing off slightly and gradually over time, the muscle memory will make these adjustments unconsciously, affecting the form. I remembered how different it felt when I replaced my old rubbers with new ones, and one day is far from enough to adjust, especially at a high level. There are some other factors which might have affected WCQ in this match. Yesterday, after he won the gold medal, when he was taking pictures, his racket was trampled, he had to use his spare racket, which he's not used to, and he was in a pretty bad mood when he saw that, which I think that emotions has also affected him this match. Not using your main paddle, where you have already mastered the grip, feeling, control, and emotional attachment can take a huge toll, especially for a big tournament like the Olympics. Any professional will tell you so, even though you have spare rackets with the same setup. But it's not the same, regardless on how it feels in your hands. Comment who believes this shit. Morgard was just better. Those guys are profes. His spare racket is totally identical. Loss, his second and fourth racket are identicac. No place for stupid accidents to ruin their game or tournaments. To all those pointing out the incident where a photographer broke Chuqin's main racket. It's no excuse. A professional player should have several rackets equally as preferable. They all have the same specs. Exactly, besides leaving the racket anywhere. It wasn't the camera guy's fault. He just left the racket in his bag. Even though the specifications of the rackets are the same, players feel different after owning them for a long time. Wang has denied that the racket is to blame, but all table tennis players know it is indeed the racket at fault. The Olympic Committee blocked my attempt to show what happened on YouTube, citing copyright issues. However, there may be some videos of the incident circulating that show the total devastation in Wang's eyes and how his coach helped him calm down. I could even see tears in Wang's eyes. It is sad that the committee blocks all table tennis Olympic content from YouTube, denying people the right to view the Olympics. In poor countries, there is no access to television and YouTube is the only place to watch videos. The behavior of the Olympic Committee discriminates against half of the world's poorest population. We all know what happened yesterday where a journalist broke Wang Chuqin's racket. So who is right? I think the broken racket is a very bad sight. However, as the pro player, it is very hard to say that I lost the game because of the racket. Who is right in your opinion?
Read more about table tennis on my blog, PingSunday.com. Get free ebook and coaching advices. See you in the next video.